Are you considering planning an event in the city of Lancaster? If so, it's important to plan ahead so you can secure the proper permit. From block parties and activities in Penn Square, to large events on public property, the Lancaster Office of Promotion, or LOOP, is the first stop on your event permit process. Once property permitted, members of the public are welcome to host events on public property, including parks, streets, and other public rights-of-way. But why do you need an event permit? To put it simply, the City of Lancaster wants to make sure your event is successful and safe, while minimizing impact on public infrastructure, services, and the environment where we all live. The first step is determining which permit you need for your event. Loop offers 3 types of event permits, each relating to the different kinds of events you may want to host. All event permits are first submitted to Loop, which does an initial review to make sure that the permit application is complete, the requested spaces are available and do not conflict with events already on the schedule, and the necessary application fees are paid. Next, Loop will work with various City of Lancaster departments and bureaus to make sure that the requested event can be accomplished safely. Depending on the type of event, one or all of the following offices could be involved. The Bureau of Planning makes sure that the requested event is permitted by the City of Lancaster's zoning ordinance and also reviews any events with amplified sound. The Department of Public Works reviews permits for events that occur on public property, for example parks, or on the public right-of-way, including sidewalks and streets. They work with event planners to ensure any necessary street or sidewalk closures are feasible, as well as address impacts the events could have on public infrastructures. The Bureau of Health reviews permits for necessary food safety, sanitation, and other requirements. The Bureau of Health also conducts regular inspections of establishments that serve food. The Bureau of Fire reviews permits that involve cooked food or other controlled flames to ensure safety issues are addressed. They also review events where tents are used to ensure egress and review events that include firework displays. Special events, which tends to draw crowds, will have their security plan and security companies hired for the event reviewed and approved by the Bureau of Police. Lastly, the Bureau of Police reviews permits to ensure the event can occur safely, from crowd management to incident readiness planning. Throughout the permit review process, city departments and bureaus may have questions or need clarification before approving the application. If this happens, a member of the Loop team will work with you and that office to get the necessary information to make a determination on the application. A permit can only be approved once each of the above offices reviews and approves the application. The time it takes to approve your application varies depending on the size and scope of your event. For special events, this process may take up to 4 to 6 months. It's important to remember that these reviews can take time, but this process helps ensure the safety of vendors and attendees, while minimizing potential damage to public infrastructure. Making sure your event is successful and safe is the city's top priority. You can also help the process move smoothly by planning ahead and allowing ample time for application review, as well as by submitting complete permit applications. This will especially come in handy when permits for large events require sub-permits such as traffic control permits or noise variances. If you are applying for a block party or Penn Square activity permit, you are welcome to submit your complete applications to Loop for review. The Loop team is available to help you complete these applications if you have questions. If you are applying for a special event permit, please contact Loop prior to submitting a permit application. Special event permit applications will only be accepted after you discuss the event with Loop. From neighborhood block parties to multi-day festivals with thousands of attendees, the City of Lancaster's top priority is making sure your event is successful and safe with as little impact on public infrastructure as possible. With advanced planning, the Loop team will help you get there.